Hey guys, it's Toy Hunter Tony here with episode 193 of this week's Top 10 Hot Comic Books Found Out in the Wild, or from my beautiful collection. Hey, this week's episode is going to feature a $100 hunt from a local shop called Nerd Bombers. They've got back issues. I think it's supplied by another comic book shop here locally, but I love going in there and on per chance of finding something cool, and I got some good stuff this week, and I can't wait to share it with you. But before we get going, I got a new sub, Brooklyn Born 718. Welcome to the hunt. Thanks for the sub. And Jay Haysecker commented on my last episode. He said, "Happy Easter, Happy Easter." It's kind of weird talking in prose like this, but he said, "Great dollar bin books." I'm paraphrasing. He had a really good information. You got to go back and check out the comments of episode 192. It was real in depth. Like, he runs a channel or something. But I'm lucky to have him giving me information. But he said he collected Boris the Bear, which I enjoyed for about the first 10, 12 issues. And then he dropped it and picked up this other book. It was by Judd Winnick's Adventures of Barry Ween. I've never heard of that. I have to do some research to try to find it, but I'll go back and look through the dollar bins here in the local area, see if I can find some of those issues. He said it was really good, it was a great read. And then he was talking about Nat Wagner's Mage, said there's 3 different series of it. And honestly, I've had a few issues, and I pick it up, and I got that number 1. I got it because the character looks like Kevin Smith, if you didn't notice. So Kevin Smith, if you're watching this, you'd make a great Mage from the Matt Wagner's run. Want to hear a good Kevin Smith story? We were in Rosemount, Chicago at a con, I don't know, about 8 years ago with Alan and a whole bunch of crew from Ultimate Comics in Raleigh. And we saw Kevin Smith walking down the road and roll the window down and stick the head out and go, "Hey, love the Black Cat miniseries. Thank you. Really appreciate it." Because he was writing it. And then he's like, "When are you going to get the last issue?" And he goes, "I'm working on it right now." And the whole car just yells, "Liar!" It's Kevin Smith, if you remember that, that was me. And yeah, you heard me. I'm not going to name names. But we were just, I did enjoy the last issue of that. It just took a while to get to us. Hope you're doing well, Kevin. I'll see you later. All right, let's get going. Man, I'm already distracted. Nikki is over there. Hey, Nikki, how are you doing, buddy? The computer is warming up, so I know. Shut up and get to the top 10. All right, I will. Did I forget anything? No, we're good, man. I hit all the right notes. Oh, sales. Something I keep forgetting to do, and I just wanted to say I've got Tim. He's out of Alabama. I've got some Marvel 3-packs. I got 3 of them, just like you asked, and they'll be out. They'll be going out Wednesday this week. So that one's pretty good. And then also I've got Charles out of Pennsylvania. I got a Toy Biz Marvel Legend. It's also on the way. I'll send that out Wednesday for you. I appreciate the purchase, guys, and look forward to interacting with you in the future. All right, cool. There we go. Got all the business stuff out of the way. Let's get to it. Number 10 of this week's Top 10 Hot Comic Books is... Oh, wrong button. I always do that. It's a transition. We'll just call it a transition. Look at that. This is the Black Panther. This is issue number 30. It is a Marvel Zombies Part 3 of 3. This is in the mainstream Marvel Universe. And it's got Black Panther, Storm, and the Fantastic Four battling Marvel Zombies. It is awesome. There's also Skrulls involved here. And this is a great cover by, what is his name? Author Sudam. Love his work. He's done a lot of Marvel zombie covers. But this one goes between $6 and $10, and it's a solid get at 8. I like that one. There we go. I'm in it, Nick. We'll get a good smooth rotation here. I just got to make sure my cameras are all right. Everything looks good. I think we're good to go. Let's go to number 9. Number 9 of this week's Top 10 Hot Comic Books is none other than Black Panther. This is number 29. This is the Marvel Zombies Part 2 of 3. Beautiful cover by author Sudam. Sudam, how do you say it? But I like this one. It goes between $6 and $10, and it's also a solid get at 8. I like this. I got these in a Black Panther collection that I've had from before, and I saw these covers, and I thought they had a time. They were at a time they were between $15 and $25, and now they've averaged out to about between $6 and $10. But it's still a good read, and if you love Marvel Zombies, then I would definitely recommend picking these up. And that is number 9. I'll give you a hint what number 8 is. Can you figure it out before I show you? Here it is. Yes, you're right. That is Black Panther issue number 28, part 1 of 3 of this Marvel Zombies event involving the Fantastic Four and Skrulls. This is a really good 3-part miniseries. Definitely recommend picking it up. Between $6 and $10, solid get at 8. Let's put that up on the big wall. Nice. Yeah, Nick, I appreciate you being here. You're on time. Your hair, you're looking like a long-haired hippie freak. I'm not jealous, Nick. I know. Yeah, I'm a little bit jealous. Number 7 of this week's top 10 hot comics. But oh, look at this. Is that shiny? It's shiny. There. How about that? My goodness. How do I fix that? I don't know. How come it's always shiny, Nick? Ooh, even worse. All right, we'll just deal with it. This is Thor issue number 2. This is a 6th printing. This book was just sold off the shelves for a couple of reasons. One, this is that Donnie Cates, right? I do believe so. Let me see. I can't see without my glasses. Yeah, my computer's up and running, Nick. The other screen. One more. All right, there you go. So that's oh, sorry. Look at this camera. This is Donnie Cates' run on Thor. This is a really key run. There's a lot of good stuff that happened in here. This storyline brings out the Black Winter, which is the big bad of the universe. And believe it or not, Galactus is his herald. And since we're dealing with the death of Galactus in this story, spoiler, and the herald comes to collect his, not herald, Black Winter comes to collect his herald. So that's what this storyline is so huge about. But if you notice down there in the corner, it says a preview of Strange Academy. That first series was phenomenal. This book is seen at highs up to $20 to $25, but right now it's between $8 and $12 for the 6th print, and it's a solid get at 10. My goodness, how about a breath just giving you information on that one? Whew, let's put that up on a wall at number 7. Yeah, that was a real good run. I like that Thor run. Number 6 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is none other than, oh man, this one's nice. Look at that. That is Venom 150. That, I was going to say legacy issue. Yeah, this is when they went back and to the legacy run. Marvel can't make up their mind. So Marvel will sell first issues and sell out, but no one's going to go buy issue 732, right? So they did away with legacy and went just 1 to 20, 1 to 3, volumes 2, volumes 3, volumes 4. Then they got wise that the collectors still want that in order. So they went back and they've numbered them so that you have a legacy number and a current story arc number. All right, but this issue right here is a 2nd printing. You can tell by the blue cover. This is actually a really cool cover by Sandoval. Between $8 and $12, it's a solid get at 10. Once again, a lot of good information, and gotta get it all out of my head right into your ear. I don't know how that works. That doesn't sound right. But we're dealing with video, so you can actually see it first if you're not listening to me right away. All right, we're getting to Tony's Target. So Tony's Target, here, let's check it out. Tony's Target, I just started this conversation. That is Black Winter. And yes, he's got Mjolnir right there. And when Galactus died, he came to collect the body because Galactus was his first herald. This is a 3rd printing. Number, why am I looking over there? It's right here in front of me. I have the notes. Sorry, Nick. You're right. I just look at the computer. Issue number 5, 3rd print. So issue number 5 inside was the first appearance of Black Winter, but the 3rd printing actually it's his first cover appearance. This one also goes between $8 and $12, and it's a solid get at 10. There's some information for you. Let's get going. So we are at the halfway point. Nice. So if you don't know, this is set up like a claim sale. So what I'll do is pricing of these comic books. All you got to do is type claim down in the comments the number of the books that you want. I'll get with you the exact shipping and total of the books. A first book ships for $9.99. Each additional book ships for $2 a piece. Stick around to the end of the video. I'll let you know how to save 15% and also free shipping. All right, cool. Let's get back to it. So number 5 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is none other than, look at that, I put my money where my mouth is. Yes, I sometimes mumble because I have a bunch of nickels or quarters in there. Shut up, Nick. So this is New Avengers number 4. This is the first appearance of Maria Hill. Everyone is excited seeing the later this summer Secret Invasion. This is Secret Invasion crossover. This book is the first appearance of Maria Hill. She will feature prominently in that series, and this book is going back up. This one also seen heights of $20 to $25, and I've seen it as low as $4 to $6, but it's starting to pick back up interest and sell between $8 and $12, and it's a solid get at 10. Plus, I don't know if you remember, I made fun of this Spider-Woman drawing by Finch. It's a Finch cover. She's got her breasticles, and her knee. I can't even do it. Her knee is up here, so it looks like her stuff is. It was really weird. All right, I'll just show you. You can't just talk about boobs and not show people boobs. There you go. Right, that's her knee and a breasticle. All right, there we go. And where they're just shifted. It was just a really weird. You know how spider people are. They're just real limber. Yes, Finch, I'm giving you a hard time. My apologies. You should see my drawings. I look like a 3-year-old high on, you know, apricot juice. You know, I don't know what 3-year-olds get high on. Catnip, because they're in the wrong damn room. Get out of there, Nicky! I've smacked that kid so many times. He's just like, oh, kitty litter. He's getting the raisins out of there. All right, I'll shut up. I'm sorry, Nick. He's going to leave. You can't leave. You're going to have to come by the TV. Are you going to turn it off? Don't threaten me to turn it off. All right, I apologize. I am so sorry. Let's get to it. That was number 5. Let's put that up on the big wall, Nick. I don't know. Stick to the script. He's saying stick to the script. Don't talk about picking out the raisins out of the kitty litter. You used to do that, Nicky, when you were little. Yeah. I'm sorry. Let's get to it. Number 4 this week. Look at that, Nick. That is a beautiful, that is Ultimate Spider-Man 1/2. This is another one of those Wizard created comic books. This one does not have the certificate of authenticity, but you can tell what it is because it says it on the cover. This one goes between $8 and $14, so it's a good get for, on average, $11. And that is a Mark Bagley cover. All right, cool. No, I'm not on anything. Just in a good mood. Temperatures like in the mid-70s. It's finally been beautiful here. I have the heater on, but it's like 65 in here. I'm not freezing. Number 3 of this week's. I'm just narrating. That's all I'm doing. I'm narrating what I'm doing. I am going to push the button. Look at that. That is number 3 of this week's top 10 hot comic books. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 255. And you say, Tony, and I'll say, what? And you say, what the hell is this? And I would say, hey, this is the first appearance of Black Fox. And it's also a negative cover by Ron Frenz. Frenz, F-R-E-N-Z, Frenz. Sounds weird. Sounds weird when I say it. But, Frenz. It goes between 10 and 14. This one's a solid get at 12. Nikki said to tell you that this is fine, very fine. It's not near mint. It needs a pressing, right? Needs a pressing, but this is about what this is what it's worth. How about that? $12 on average. Nick's worried. Hey man, I wanted a near mint comic book, and I'm like, okay, cool. If it was a near mint, I'd have a different price on it. I'm not a professional grader, but I love negative covers, and also with the key appearance of Black Fox, definitely worth picking up. There we go. That is number 3. There we go, narrating again. Hey, number 2 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is Oh, look at that. That is Thor number 2. When I did my On the Hunt video and I showed this at the end, I said, I can't remember why this book was key. All right. This is the first full appearance of Jane Foster as the mighty Thor. This is also the second print. That you can see it in the blue logo down there in the bottom, and also the blue highlights behind the Thor thing. This one goes between 10 and 14 bucks. This one had highs of $50 back when she was coming out in Thor: Love and Thunder. She did go to Valhalla. Spoiler alert. But she does make a cameo appearance, and I think her and Hemdill may come back to the Marvel Universe. We've got some huge crossovers events coming up, so they may be reborn again, and this book will go back up in price. But right now, like I said, between 10 and 14, on average, 12 bucks, good pickup. There we go. I know, Nick. Stay focused. Stay focused. I know. I don't have any Ritalin. I self-medicate with that green Mountain Dew. Do you guys like the new pink Mountain Dew? I do like Pitch Black, but it's always sold out whenever I find it. No, I'm not advertising Mountain Dew. I'm just saying I self-medicate with it. These guys understand. They all have coffee. Anyways, everybody finds their calming drink of choice. Coffee? All right, number 1 of this week's top 10 hot comics found at Nerd Bombers on a $100 hunt is, can you see what it is? Oh, yes, you can. Look at that. That is another variant of Tomb Raider Witchblade number 1 from 1997. This one goes between $10 and $20. I've seen right now, I think this is on average is a good pickup for 15 bucks. I will sell this for 15 bucks. There's a couple on eBay that sell for $32 Canadian. Anybody can do the translation for me? Nick, do you know what that is? Yeah, $32 Canadian. I don't know. But, I don't know. What's that in reference to $15? Do you want me to wait? Your phone's dead. That's why you're not, I don't hear Marvel Snap. You guys playing Marvel Snap? That is an app. Go get it. Go play it. Look me up. I'm Toy Hunter Tony. Love that game. Whole family plays it. I know. Stay focused. Put it up on a big board. That's at number 1. That is a big book right there. You know I love some Witchblade. All right, here we go. Bonus. Each week I have a bonus, and this week is no difference. This week's bonus is, look at that. That is, my buddy Danny used to do that all the time. Hey, Danny, if you're watching, hello. If you're not watching, hello. Somebody will tell you I said hi. This is X Factor number 92. Where's this information? So that is a hologram cover. Oh, you can even see it there of Havoc. And this is a Dynamic Forces variant. You can see the certificate back there. Let me get that information off there. That's my other information. But you can see the Dynamic Forces Certificate of Authenticity. This is number 5856 out of 7,500. All signed by Joe Quesada. All right, cool. There we go. This one goes between 20 and 30 bucks, and it's a solid get for $25. Not too bad. Let's put that up on a big board. Oop, wrong button. There we go. That's not bad. I love finding these cool books and back issues. Guys, this week's hunt total, all these books are, drum roll please, they have a value of over $149. That's not bad. Not everything is a banger. There's a couple in here that I thought were $20 to $30 books, but you know, it's all right. I didn't lose money. I got a good investment, right? $149 worth of stuff on average for a $100 hunt. That is pretty good. That's why you always go through the back issue, because you never know what you're going to find. But remember I told you earlier, claim sale, item number down in the comments, total you want, and I'll get you a total, right? If you buy all 12 of these, you're a big game hunter. That's what big game hunter. I don't know why I'm pointing and spelling. And that's not even spelling. It's an acronym. It's not an acronym. What is that called? Over 15% off. $130 for all 12 of these books. That's with free shipping in the continental U.S. If you're outside the continental U.S., I'll give you $15 off the actual cost of shipping. There we go. that's a great hunt. I want to thank the guys, Mike, Caleb, Malik, all at Nerd Bombers. I appreciate it. And also shout out to Selfish for supplying those books. Guys, I buy more books at Nerd Bombers of your stuff than I do in your store. I'm sorry. It's true. You need to have a bin for Tony to go through, because then I'll come by and just buy it, because they're books for Tony. Guys, I'm getting the hell out of here. Let me switch over. Guys, I want to say thank you, and I will see you on the next hunt. Bye-bye.